Alright. Alright. Let's go in. We're gonna be making a Arizona Cardinals theme team and let's get it. So let's put the chem on the guys I'm going to keep. We're gonna be getting Cardinals probably up here. I think one of the first people we're probably gonna buy is that Isaiah Simmons. Don't know yet. We're actually gonna sell Derrick Henry, so we're probably gonna be at like 1.1, no, 1.25 probably. Probably make the most sense that we're gonna be at. But that's, I don't know. Hopefully, because I'm getting Kyler Murray for sure. Just because I've been using Derrick Henry since literally like the third day he came out. We're gonna be getting Von Bell as well, so. Wait, Von Bell? No, Isaiah Simmons is the guy I'm talking about. I was thinking Von Bell because I was gonna do the Saints. How much coin do I got? 975. Alright. We could definitely build a team off of that. Definitely can build a team off of that. Alright, let's go solo Derrick Henry and take the stuff off of him. That would be helpful. We're actually gonna get a decent amount of training here from Derrick Henry. That's what we like to see. 62,000 training. How much coins did he sell for? About 300k. Oh. Let's put him up for 299. So basically gonna sell him for about kept him. +1, he might be the starter. Cam Jordan, we're definitely not gonna get him first, because Cam Jordan is like 1,000,000 coins. Honestly, we're probably gonna be sitting at like, probably could be sitting at like 1.5, because this is like 150, this is like 100, this is like 120. So, about like, basically we got 1.5 million to make this team once everything sells. So basically, we're gonna be starting off is, where did Jack Youngblood go? Promote him to other areas. Cardinals, and then you get. Alright, so this is basically the base. So we start off with what? We're already 7 out of 10, so. For free cards, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Who should I go down and get first? I say Isaiah Simmons probably is the smartest move. I would go for that Lattimore, because Saints kind of lacking corners, but if Lattimore is like over like 400k, I'm literally not buying him. How do we know how to spell his name? Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Wait. Did I just say I'm Cardinals? I'm thinking of the Cardinals. But how much is Lattimore though? I'm just kind of interested in that. He's 700k. Why do I keep thinking Saints? Well, Pat Pete. He's got a good card. Okay, I guess that don't work. Patrick. Pete. There we go. First off, let's just buy a power up. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Because we got 1 point, what is that, 375? Yeah. Well, this is only 170? He'll get +3 speed. Plus, it'll be plus, he'll get 98 speed because it got the power up. Once I power him up, and then, yeah. Then I got my chem and then the team chem. Now, I'll definitely take 98 speed on, how tall is he? 6'1" corner? Yeah, we definitely take those. Definitely like take those. And yeah. Who should we go for next? I say Isaiah Simmons. Because Isaiah Simmons, he's probably the best user in the game once you put Lurk around him. I've used Troy P, I used Taylor Mays, and the guy I've liked the most is probably Isaiah Simmons. I've used the middle linebacker card and I even thought it was good back then. Well, he's 345. He went up. He went up since I got rid of him. Doesn't mean you're not gonna take him because he gets Cardinals chem. How much speed he's gonna have? He's gonna have 97. No, he's gonna have 98 speed on my team because I give him the +1. That'll be 96 and the +2. We just spent a lot of our coins on 2 players, but they're gonna be probably one of the most important players. After we buy the big guys, it's kind of gonna be like we're gonna have like 100k to buy a bunch of gold and stuff. But Kyler Murray, definitely gonna need him. He can be a big crucial part to our team. And I still got those power up passes, but he's only 164, so he's actually pretty cheap. And we already got Devin Hester. And we're gonna get Hopkins. He's got a 95, I think. Can't believe you. What do you mean? Can't believe me. Got so much coin from that team. Yeah. I was at like 1.35, I think. Oh, this card's cheap. Not even 100k. So we got Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, Isaiah Simmons, Patrick Peterson. Who else? Could get Adrian Peterson, but running back isn't really like a I need to go get that right now type of deal. Could get this Chandler Jones. I can get 2 linebackers right now. One's a power. They're both power rushers too. Do I do it? Hey, comment down below. Should I do it? Bro, these guys are cheap. Chase Edmonds. We could get him over AP. That'd probably be a smarter move. Dan Deerdorf, I don't care that much about. Oh, we're probably gonna have to go get him. Intro roll. Let's buy him before I forget. Don't get him. We have to get intro roll just because he gets a +3 chem. 230. It's a big chunk. Okay. It's a big chunk. Don't get me wrong. It's almost half our coins right now, but the +3, it's like buying 3 players. So, and corner is a big spot. And for a team like the Cardinals, I don't know when they're gonna get another corner. Maybe like a Byron Murphy card. You know. Yeah, it was probably a smart move not to go with the pass rusher because I kind of forgot about the team diamonds. Team diamonds. Let's go look who their other team diamond is just to. We let's just get him before he gets sold. He's an old white guy from the 40s. But he gets +3 chem, and that's what we need on this team. Like, I didn't have a chance to look at his stats because that one was like 20k less. This guy got this card September 24th. That tells you anything about how bad this card is. He's not going to touch the field. But we need him for the +3 chem. Like, it's as simple as that. No one knows who this guy is. It looks like a bozo move, but it's really not. Buda Baker, that'd be some good safeties. But we already got Cam Chancellor. Cam Chancellor is really not that good, but if we can save coins when we can save coins, then let's go ahead and do that. Let's go, we still got 330k right now, so that really should be, that should be good enough. Let's just power up Pat Peterson before I forget. Because I got 62k training, and this is probably the first guy I want to use training on. So, what do you think about the purchases so far? And really, the power passes are going to be coming clutch. Because after we buy everyone, have a couple thousand training left, we're going to go ahead and see who we can get with the power passes. But we're still going to use the power passes right now on like guys like Patrick Peterson, Kyler Murray, and like D-Hop. But this Patrick Peterson, this is just base powered up. Even base powered up looks solid. 95 speed's alright. It's not an unusable card base, but when it's on a theme team, it's something different. Something different. Just because of his height. And then yeah, we got that Patrick Peterson that we just powered up. And then this Isaiah Simmons. Let's put the trending on him before we run out. Let's take a look at it. 95 speed. User. Yeah, look how tall. Let's take a look at how tall he is. 15,000 training is a big chunk, but it's worth it when we have a 6'4", 96 speed user when he's going to have 98 speed on our team. As 6'4", nah, that's crazy. Who else did we buy? My boy Kyler, you know, he's a midget, but he's listed at 5'10". He's more like 5'6" probably in real life, but he's most definitely 5'6". He's a midget compared to Chase Edmonds, and Chase Edmonds is like listed at 5'9". They definitely sucked him off somewhere. I used to use this 88 Kyler Murray, the team of the week. It was good. I had that Kyler Murray, then I got up to like Peyton Manning, so it was a pretty big change for sure. But the Kyler when it came out, it really wasn't good then. But 5. Let's put this in. I thought I had one. Then why would I even ask me? Okay. This is quite a bit of training that we're using on like 3 guys, but it's totally worth it. These are like the big main guys. Everyone else I could really care less if they're powered up or not, unless they absolutely need the power up. What abilities does it get? Escape. I don't think he gets Gunslinger. No way he does. 1 overall. He needs escape. Like, I don't care what you say, he needs escape. And then, what else? Quick draw is not bad, because it's 1 AP. Roaming Deadeye ain't bad. Pass lead elite. It's basically Gunslinger, but do I buy it though? It'd be was that 8 AP? It's 3 less than Derrick Henry. But I think we just go escape Bardis Roaming Deadeye for right now. Cause Roaming Deadeye is I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie, this is insane. It's pretty cool looking. Who else did we buy? Yeah, the Kyler. D-Hop. I might not power him up right now. He's a... How slow is he? He's not fast. He'll only get 95 speed, but... I'm okay with it. I'll make it work. Now this guy looks nasty. The speed's not really insane. He can get 97, 98 tops if I powered him up. He's only gonna get 96 on my team, but you know, it's a price you gotta pay for that +3. Like Team Diamond cards weren't insane, but the only reason I would have picked him up no matter what, but I probably wouldn't have bought him just because his price point was so high, but I had to buy him for that +3 Cardinals chem. Same with this guy. But for 2 players, six spots, that's huge. Between those 2 guys and Jack Youngblood alone, that's 9 spots. So that's almost a fifth of the whole team. And D-Hop's not even gonna be our #1 wide receiver. So we're gonna have to power him up, but because we have to power him up just so he gets, you know, some speed. I actually gotta go remember to go get the jerseys and the head coach. And honestly, the playbook, I run the playbook because I can kind of win with any playbook, I feel like. I need to put Team Chem on Pat Pete, but that Pat Pete's gonna be looking good. Let's remember to put our strategy card on too. Intro roll. Cam Chancellor, but you're demoted, my boy. He has +7 speed on you, so... What are we at? We're 11 out of 15. We like that. We like that. Yeah, we have bought more of the bigger guys right now, so... I feel like some of the guys that we're gonna buy now are probably gonna be cheaper. But we gotta remember to buy a 3rd corner. So... Larry Wilson... I hope he doesn't touch the field, but... For the +3, you just kinda... You gotta bite the bullet. The +3 is so big. Team Diamonds... The only reason Team Diamonds are good because it gives you the +3 chem. It's so big on teams. That's fire. What's this look like? If he was in a Cardinals jersey right there, I'd do it, but... Honestly, the gold kind of looks tough, the visor. But it's such a cool card art. Let's put acrobat on this guy just so we don't forget, because I run all acrobat. We're definitely gonna need more training. We're probably gonna have to buy training, and that's gonna be tough. But let's just put. I might take pick artist off of Taylor Mays. Oh, let's put fucking acrobat on. Can't forget. Intro role, he looked. I thought he was better, but what's his height? He's a slot corner, so I don't know. What's his height? Hopefully he's 6 foot. If he's 5'11", this card garbage. 6 foot. We'll take 6 foot. Long. 6 foot or higher. I like for my corners. You kind of gotta be at least 6 foot. And you gotta put on Isaiah Simmons is expensive because at least yeah, coin and training wise, lurker. If you don't have lurker on Isaiah Simmons, I don't know what you're doing. He jumps so high with lurker. We're 16 out of 20 right now. Well, defense. It's not that big of a deal though, because I'm kind of fine on offense. It's kind of defense where like it's gonna be a lot better. I'm glad I didn't buy those pass rushers because we'd be having no coin right now. I still kind of there's so much that we can do, and like I can also mess up at the same time with 300,000 because I feel like 300,000 still ain't enough. So if we would have bought those pass rushers, I'd be so mad. Cause I only got what's that 19,000 training. 19,000 training should be enough, hopefully. Oh, Diot's a 94, not even powered up, so that'd be nice. Look, 98 Pat Pete. He doesn't have that +2 speed yet. He's gonna be 99. He has a +1 speed, but he's gonna get 2 more. Larry Wilson, 91. Alright, so what are we at right now? 17 out of 20. Not even halfway, but we need a lot of things. We need at least one more wide receiver, one more corner, and then really everything else I could care less about. A tight I don't even know if they have a good tight end, but it don't matter. Well, let's actually look at one of the power passes that we can use for a Cardinals player. Well, while I'm here, let's actually do for one of my daily challenges so I can get maybe a coin quick sell. Put one of these guys in there. Just so I can get the coin quick sell or something. Alright, so we got the 90, 91, 92 to 93, 94. And then all these, like, smaller ones. Get rid of these. I don't care what it's for. 125 coin? Don't care. I might be 125 coin off buying a card. So, you never know. The most expensive guys we're probably going to start buying now. It's probably going to be like 90k, I would say, max. Because we bought D-Hop for 90k. And even at the time it felt cheap, but now since we're under like 400k right now, it's gonna be a lot tougher. But I'm glad like the head coach and all that stuff has an effect on like the uniforms and the playbook. Has effect on these type of things. Hey, comment down below what you think about the Cardinals jerseys. These are they're kind of fire. Those ones are fire. What do the other ones look like though? I don't really know. Is it like the all red ones? The all red ones are really fire. If those are the dark ones. Let's see. Are they the ones I think they are? Those Bears ones kind of look mid. The Bengals, I think they might have the best jerseys in the league. That's the Bucks. Yeah, the Cardinals have some fire jerseys. We're sitting at 371 now, so I think another card's sold. So that's a dub. That's a dub. So we still got cards up on the auction house, so I guess that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. How much? I wonder how much we got from that one card. I think it was like 50k. I don't know. The stadium. Let's see the stadium. Oh, that looks nasty. That's a nasty looking field. It's like the grass looks gross. But I thought they have a. This is the open version. Is there a? Can we get the dome? I don't know. Team's in 95. It's probably not gonna stay in 95 for long. Not probably. It won't. It definitely won't. Coaches. No, we already got coach, so let's just go for playbooks. I run their playbooks just for the extra chem, because if I can spend less coin, I can adapt to a new playbook pretty well. Because I kind of run like a basic offense, so the plays that I run are kind of usually all in like a playbook, but some of the routes are maybe changed up. But I can usually hot route it to the routes that I like. So that's usually pretty good for me, at least. Defense, it's basically the same thing. I run like a match or some type of cover 3 usually. So as long as they have a, I'm a 96 overall now. Oh, look, Ken. Yeah. Well, then I just went back down. I'm confused. Alright, let's go. I think we're like, are we 25 now? Are we 25 out of 50? I'm hoping to be 50 out of 50, but by the end of this. Or 22 out of 22 out of 50. Anyone go up in overall since we're... Oh, Isaiah Simmons, I think. Oh, he doesn't have chem on him. I'm dumb for that. Let's put the chem on him. He might get a 99 off that. No. 97 XL though. Yeah, now we're 96 overall. $23 out of 50. Not terrible. But if there's a Christian Kirk card, I'd be happy with. If there's a Byron Murphy card, I'll be happy with. Those are like 2 cards I'm kind of either hoping they have a good card, or maybe potentially if they don't, they'll get a good card. But Rondale Moore should probably get a Rising Stars, in my opinion. But that's just me, I guess. Well, we can't buy free safeties. Let's buy this middle linebacker card for the chem. Because I know we don't have him, obviously. I just kind of got to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm not gonna buy Chase Edmonds because I don't know if I'm gonna get that card or not. No, I don't have an outside linebacker. Just get that camo, basically. That's all I'm trying to do. I know I don't have you. Did I just buy him? What did I buy? Chase it. I didn't buy Chase. I bought like 2 outside linebackers, right? I don't know. I know I was gonna buy Chandler Jones power up too. I'll have Malcolm Butler as like literally like my 5th corner, 6th corner. Not, honestly, I'm surprised he doesn't have a good card in this game, especially for the playoffs. That's just me, I guess. JJ Watt. But I'm on the D line. I don't. Does he have a good card in this game, JJ Watt? He has a tight end card. Just gotta have these backups because they're the. Really, these are the guys who make the 50 out of 50, not really the big time guys. The big time guys just have the advantages, basically. This guy might be our starting right guard. Honestly, having gold alignment doesn't really matter. I've played with gold alignment almost all year. And it's really not all that insane. Chandler Jones, he has that 94 we saw. He could be... He's in the candidate for having the power up pass on him. Alright, let's buy a few more of these guys. I know I don't have you. And then... Yeah, last guy. Oh, Max Williams. We can buy tight end too. Let's actually buy kicker and punter. Let's look at kicker and punter. I know it's Matt Prater, I think. Oh, he actually has that good card, but I'm not gonna buy it right now. There's no point. I'm not spending 80k on this. It's not worth it. Especially at like how many coins I'm at right now, because I don't really know who else there is to get, who else there is really. I kind of bought the main guys that I know off the top of my head, but everyone else is, I don't know. I don't know if Christian Kirk has a 95. I don't know if he has an 82. You know what I mean? But let's look at their wide receivers, because we just need a wide receiver 3. D-Hop will be good enough for a while. Oh, AJ Green might have a card. Kind of forgot about him. Christian Kirk has a power-up, so I don't think he started. His is 81. Hopefully that's not his best card. He has an 88. Damn. Well, there's an AJ Green card out there, right? Because I'm not... Christian Kirk... I'll go ahead and buy a decent wide receiver then. If AJ Green doesn't have a good card. Pretty sure he's a flashback though. Yeah, he has a power-up, so he's got to have a decent card. 91. If his speed's like 92, I'll pick him up. Because he'll have like 95 speed on my team. 91? It's only one off, but... Wide receiver might be just a free spot, even though we only have D-Hop there. I don't know, it's really not that big. They have free spots for a reason. Now cornerback means a lot more to me than wide receiver. Because I would rather have a team cornerback than just like a team wide receiver. 83, that's not gonna cut it. 88, probably won't cut it either. Now 91 might actually work out. This don't have garbage speed. It's not good. Don't get me wrong. It's only 92, but you gotta remember the +2 from the team chem, and I got a chem card, so he'll have 95 speed. It's not great, but we'll take it. Let's go take a look. Comment down below what you're thinking about the team so far. How's it panning out so far? I'm thinking it's not bad. It's not great. It could be better. But it could be worse, like Jacksonville Jaguars, like that's worse. Okay, 20. We need one more player to get halfway done. Who's this? Gold. Plug him in right now, because I know I don't have anyone. Not as good as I thought, to be honest. Yeah, but it's the bigger name guys or that will make that team good. You know what I mean? Like, it definitely could be worse. It's gonna be a fun team. Like, I've used Isaiah Simmons before, but and Devin Hester, of course, and like Taylor Mays. But everyone else I haven't really used. Like, everyone else is new to me. Like Kyler, I've had his old card, not the card he has now though, the 95. The corners I've never used. I always want to use Pat Pete. Yeah, I want to see how that Kyler plays too. Cause it was, I don't know if you saw, but the abilities I put on him, like, he's one overall off of getting gunslinger, and I haven't used a non-gunslinger quarterback in a long time. This JJ Watt gets decent. It's an older card though, the most feared. Hey, he can be potential for the power up. And remember, I have that big power up card, so the 94, then like the 91 or something. So I'm thinking on using that on a wide receiver. So if there's any 93 to 94 over wide receivers, you think, well, just hit me up and I'll see. I'll think about it. But we only spent like 60K on all these cards, and they're not these aren't good cards. Don't get me wrong, these are terrible cards. But we bought one big card, so it's starting a lot. 15K for like 10 players for a theme team that doesn't they fill up spots. That's gonna be solid. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we definitely need free spots for wide receiver, without a doubt. Cause that AJ Green, it potentially could go on our team if I don't want to use like a free spot. But no, it's not gonna be worth it. This guy played for every team in the NFL. We bought a lot of cards though, so that's a double little like spending little spree that we had there. Yeah, he's not bad for a slot, like at all. It's just that we Devin Hester's gonna be in the slot, so Bro, what the who's speaking Russian, bro? I don't know what that even said. Bro, I'm on to kick this kid. This Byron Jones looks interesting, to say the least. .92 speed ain't bad. His zone isn't terrible. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather use a free spot on a wide receiver than a corner, because a corner really, you don't look that bad. And let's also see who's gonna be who's still up on the auction house too. Let's see that. Still got Benson Mayoa, Puna Ford, Brian Bosworth, and this Jerry Rice power up. So not even too bad. But I do not know what that guy just said. I'm not speaking no Russian. I know we have a right tackle that we got. It was Kelvin Beecham. No, we had a backup right guard. Well, which right guard's better? Well, this guy's actually better, so we'll switch him around. It's 2 overall, but wait, let's actually see how much. Like, let's compare him. Yeah, this guy's better. Like, one glance at it, and he's better at everything except for -1 on something. He's definitely gonna be a little bit better, but. And then Brian Winters. Tackle. I don't know. I think we bought a couple of linemen. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess that was it. Well, it's kind of funny. The only linemen we bought were the same position, but it don't really matter all that much. We bought a lot of defense, though. Well, let's actually put Chandler Jones over this white guy. He's not better right now, but Chandler Jones is eventually gonna get powered up. Probably not today, but just the name value over this random long-haired white guy. Dennis Gardeck? Okay, screw you. I know we bought a right end. This guy. And JJ Watt for left end, so our ends are filled up. So that's good, but at some point we're gonna get rid of that Dominic Sue, hopefully. Let's go ahead and put Byron Murphy. That was one of the guys I was hoping had a good card. I was hoping it was gonna be like 92, 93, but it's not awful. He's a 93 on our team, so let's go ahead and put Acrobat on him before we forget. Like, we're not even done with the +2 and all the stats that he's gonna get, so he could potentially be a 94, and 94 is not, he's not gonna go out there and cover your best wide receiver. He's gonna just do his thing. But 94 speed, 94 excel, as of right now, not even done with the full team chem, isn't too bad. I think that's everything we got, but what, we're 16 away? Really, I don't care about jumping and agility until I start caring more for when we get to 45 and 50 players. But hey, recommend wide receivers. That's the only thing I'm struggling with right now. That's wide receivers. It's gonna be tough because I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. That Marshawn Lattimore looks pretty insane. But we'll see. Definitely can't afford it. Let's look at 93 wide receivers. And then we'll look at 94 wide receivers. Just to see who we could probably get. Thielen, no. Where's the 93s at? Lockett, nah. Burris, nah. Wolf Fuller? What speed does he got? 93, I'm good. I'm hoping for at least 94, 95 speed base. It's because he's not on my team, so. He can be powered up, so he's gonna have like 95 speed on my team, whoever it is. Andre Johnson, definitely not. Roddy White, I don't even want to look at him. I don't think he's gonna be that good. He's an older team of the week player, and these older team of the week players aren't really that solid. Marvin Jones, he's alright. I think we're definitely gonna go with the 94, but honestly, I wish DeMar Chase was a 93 with the same stats. I would probably get him. But these 93 overall wide receivers kind of stink. Not gonna lie. These 94s though, we can get Hollywood, Michael Thomas, Mike Evans, Golden Tate really ain't that bad. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but Golden Tate, he's not that bad. The speed really isn't there, but he's not that bad. He's only 5'10" though, so if you don't have speed, you gotta have size to make up for it. So I don't know. Jimmy Smith, I don't know if he has a power up though. So could get Keyshawn, Lynn Swan, Tyreek. Hey, God, if you want to see Tyreek, he only have 95 speed on my team, but once he gets a new card, you know I'm gonna try and cop him. So, out of these options, I think it's the best so far. Chris. So I don't know if we even need a fourth corner. So we already bought tight end. We're not gonna buy Chase Evans because we might get him. Guard, we're filled up on the right guards. Let's buy a center. Just play around with. And just try and build a team. This team's not gonna be the highest overall, but if it can go in and get the job done, that's all I can really ask for. Backup left tackle for 3K. Maybe you're like a higher overall. Now this is all the spots really filled up. Max Williams, it's not gonna be starting. I don't know. Does Zach Ertz have a good card? Let's put Rodney Hudson in though. It's about to be 35 out of 50, so we'll be only 15 players away. But we have bought no running backs. It's probably the first thing we probably should do after we plug in all these players. Max Williams, I don't know. He's not gonna be. He's not a good tight end option. That's all I gotta say. He's maybe even. I don't even like 85 tight ends out there. That'd be awful. That'd be painful. Just plug him in. Just hope for the best. Let's see if they have a fullback. Try and fill out the. Oh, let's put in Malcolm Butler. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's put him over here just cause. I saw he had an 88, but I don't want to spend 20k on a player that won't even touch the field. That's at least how I feel about it. I feel like that makes sense to me. And really, that's all who it needs to make sense to for me not to do that. Don't care. Alright, let's look at fullback. And then I just hope there's a fullback, because fullbacks, we don't use fullbacks. I don't care if they're a 62 overall. You know what I mean? Maybe when they scum kick me, but I'll just return it and go out of bounds. That's all I do. It makes sense. Alright. Why am I here? Let's go fullback. Fullback. No fullback. That stinks. Why'd I click on fullback again? That's dumb. I want to go to running back. David Johnson. David Johnson has the flashbacks card. We're not gonna use it. Let's get this David Johnson card. I think we just gotta bite the bullet and get Chase Edmonds. Chase Edmonds, he can be a decent running back for us. Let's buy this guy. He's 550. So he's so cheap. Should I get Chase Edmonds or try and get AP? Nah, AP's gonna be way too expensive. It's gonna be almost all our coins, if not all. David Johnson's only 12k though. James Conner is 41k for 5 overalls. 100. Let's buy this 106k. 106k isn't that bad. Alright, we'll take that. We're still at 200k, so we still have some money to play around with. Too bad there's no fullback though, but we spot 3 running backs, so 3 spots on the team. And I don't even want to look at Chase Edmonds stats because I don't want to be disappointed. It's not good, but he'll get 95 speed and for a running back. That's not too bad. He's actually not that bad. I've definitely had worse running backs. This is probably actually the second best running back I've actually used all year, because I don't run the ball that much, but I'm gonna have not the best wide receivers out there, so might as well have a decent running back. Best running back I had out, it was probably only Sean Alexander, and this card is probably not that much worse than a Sean Alexander. The Theme Diamond that came out a couple days ago. Plug these guys in. Boom, boom, boom. Let's put the chem on him before I forget. Don't want to do that. So we're only 10 cards away now? Wait, 10? Is it 10? I hope it's 10. Yeah. This David Johnson card is still 78 overall. But do we care? Not one bit. Not one bit. Because he's never going to touch the field. Ever. And I mean ever. And go up in overall. Jack Youngblood, I think? Not good. But for linemen, I can use gold, and if I have a chance of buying an elite, why not buy it? But left guard's probably gonna be scary. 2.6k. I usually wouldn't buy it, but when you're making a theme team, you need like every Cardinals player you can. And it's not gonna be a pretty card on our team, but especially that there's only one left guard, you should probably buy it. Buy this guy for a backup. Rodney Hudson has a good card. A 93, I think I just saw. Yeah. It's 157k. But, I don't know. Why am I switching this? So we got the lineman. So let's do 2 right outsides if we can. Probably should, right? Oh, this can be cheap too. We're actually gonna get the power up for Marcus Golden just because I know he can get higher than like the 70 something gold for like 100 training. Yeah, like 300 training and then he's better for the same, for 50 coins more. Might as well. Might as well. So we bought 2 right outsides. Let's look at corner and tight end. 2 tight end. Oh yeah, and D tackle. Let's just buy this Robert Alford for 450 coin. Just so it gets rid of the gap, and it's another card that we can buy. 2D tackles. I can technically buy 4D tackles. If there's 4D tackles I can buy, I'm gonna buy them. Well, do I buy this card? It gives us +2 chem though. Well, we're definitely gonna buy this card before it sells. I say I almost have to buy that D tackle because it's +2 chem and there's not another D tackle for the Cardinals. 75k? We'll still have 120. 120 could get us some stuff. It can give us some stuff. 111. I'm comfortable with that. And then should be good. We already got Max Williams, so I don't know if they have any other tight ends that are. Oh, they actually have a better Max Williams. I don't care though. There's 50k Zach Ertz. 50k Zach Ertz or 12k Zach Ertz. I'll go with the 12k Zach Ertz. If you can let me buy it. 4 overall for like. It would be almost half a coin. It really wouldn't be worth it for a tight end that's probably not too much better. If it could load. Thank you. This guy, just because. Just because we can. Because we have another spot on the team. Honestly, this should be 50 out of 50. It really should. Oh, there's something wrong with my stream. Well, let me end it and then I'll redo it.